Good morning, students. Welcome to online classes. This is class 7, unit 5, Life Simple Comedies, section 2, The Too Many Professors, presented by Mrs. Renu Tiwari. But goodness gracious, the next minute the whole room was full of an elephant. Amazing, as the professor struggling out of the waste paper basket where the elephant had knocked him. Now he poured on the picture of elephant, the full herd was there. Now the professor was too much shocked and surprised. Mrs. Snoop slammed the door and rushed screaming all the way to her sister Aggie in lower Pageville without even stopping to wipe the floor of her nose. After seeing the herd of elephant, Mrs. Snoop, she was very much scared and she went to Pageville. Pageville was the town where the great professor lived. There, Mrs. Snoop's sister, her name was Aggie, she also lived there. So, without cleaning the floor of her nose, she went to her sister's house to save her life because everywhere elephants were there. The cat jumped out of the window and followed her, still mewing because the picture of it had showed it mewing and it didn't seem to able to stop. Because in that picture the cat was mewing. So cat was not able to stop herself and continuously she was mewing. Now cat jumped out from the window. But most definitely awkward of all the elephant squeezed it big itself through the French windows and followed her too. Awkward means clumsy. So all the elephant they squeezed their side, they also went through the window. Heavens, gasped the professor. Now he took the sigh of relief and said, and remembered God. And he dashed after the elephant, dropping his glass all over the place and holding his handkerchief, hoping to be able to catch the beast and dry the wonderful liquid off it and make it go back into the picture. Now he was waiting as soon as the liquid will dry, all the elephants will go back to his picture. Now the professor was chasing the elephant who was running after the cat, who was seemed to want to catch up Mrs. Snoop, who definitely did want to go to her sister Sally. First, Mrs. Snoop ran. Afterwards, the cat started chasing. After that, the elephant started chasing cat and Mrs. Snoop. Now, professor also started chasing them because he was thinking they will harm Mrs. Snoop. When the elephant had come out of the picture, so suddenly he had upset the jar of the wonderful liquid all over the professor's photograph album. Now, one more incident happened. In hurry burry, the jar of the liquid fell on the photograph album of professor. What a thing to do! The liquid would make all things come to life. Now, professor was too much annoyed what to do. So, soon the professor, out of the breath, went back. The first thing he noticed was himself opening the door for himself because a liquid fell on the photograph album. In that, professor's photo was there. Now that photo is also came to life. Now he saw one professor is opening the door for another professor because it's not real. It's the photograph, and now the photograph brings to life. Good afternoon, said the professor, no recognizing himself. Professor wished him good afternoon. He was not knowing who was the real. Don't take it for a moment. The sun's in my eyes, said one of them. Him. The professor was just wondering what the answer to that was when two more of himself, one at 16 and one at 22, came out of the study, followed by three of Mrs. Snow in different hats of her sister Aggie's and two of Colonel Deadshot Havens, cried the professor. Now see what a mess. In that album, from childhood to the age till now Mrs. Professor was, all the pictures were there. There were many pictures of Mrs. Snoop. She was wearing the different type of hats of her sisters. and all were live now. He dashed up the stairs, nearly falling over three more of himself, aged 18 months, and cannoned into another Mrs. Flitter Snow at 15 in fancy dress as Bobby. Now, after seeing so many, the professor was about to fall. He saw himself 18 months, and Mrs. Flitter Snow photos was also there when she took part in the fancy dress as Bobby. Then feverishly he searched the rooms. Now Professor was trying to search room for himself so that he can hide everything there. Everywhere were more and more of himself at all ages and in all sort of clothes, including one of him very young, with nothing on at all but a big smile. Now he was able to see each size of Mr. Professor because it was in the photograph. Everywhere there were duplicates of various friends and relations. Many relatives' photos were also there, many friends' photos were also there, and all are in real, and they were all saying same things over and over again, repeating or whatever they were saying when the photograph was taken. Now one more thing, they were live, and at that time when the photo shoot was going on, whatever they were saying, they were continuously speaking those dialogues only. That canon means rushed into. Don't take it for a moment, the sun is in my eyes, and had I better take my hat off first. And hurry up and take it, I must go in and get tea. And smile into the and go. These were the dialogues when they were clicking the photographs. So only these sounds were coming out. But as they all were speaking together, it began to get awful. Full crowd, and they all were speaking, so full mess was there in the room. Worst of all, there was half of a policeman who had got taken in one of the photographs by mistake and kept hopping about on his one leg, saying in a half sort of voice, "Pass along, terrible," gasped the professor, supposing I get mixed up with all these come to life photos and forget which one is really me. So, here the professor was too much surprised and he was in too much depression now because there was one photo. In that photo, policemen were there and they all were live now. So by mistake, and he kept hopping about on his one leg, saying in half sort of voice, "Pass along, terrible," gasped the professor, supposing this was the dialogue when policeman was there for photo shoot. So continuously they were saying those dialogues. I get mixed up with all these come to life photos and forget which one is really me. Now professor was not able to recognize himself who is really he. So this is the first part of the story, the too many professor. So you will enjoy the second part also. So complete the story, read the story, write the word meanings in your notebook, and complete the task given by the teacher. So, thanks for watching. This will be continued in the second part also. So, stay at home, stay safe.